feel like the voice acting for Monokuma just does not feel right.
It's weird. I like it because it's unnerving, like the character said.
Like, the thing is, though, it sounds like it's different audio things put together into one thing. Like, I am Monokuma.
Oh, that's just how he talks. It's together for everything else. Such a bright voice and carefree attitude was completely out of place. All the anxiety I've been carrying with me suddenly transformed into outright fear.
Oh my god, wait, since when did we get a teddy bear and a hamster?
Calm down, I'm trying to... Glad we got us some Christmas presents.
Oh, I really hope it's a pair of socks.
I'm not a teddy bear. I am Monokuma, and I'm your headmaster.
I'm not a teddy bear. I am Beware.
Moved. Seriously, man, calm down. It's probably just a remote control toy or something. How dare you compare me to a child's plaything? You've cut me deep, deeper than the Mariana Trench. My remote control system is so complex, even the folks at NASA can't recreate or even comprehend it.
Okay, hold on a second. This is Japanese, right?
Yeah.
Why are they comparing it to NASA?
Oh, they talked about America also.
Because, like, Japan has their own space race, or it was like a public space.
But don't make me say stuff like that. Like that might destroy NASA's dreams. I just couldn't bear that.
Shut the fuck up.
That? Really? You are unfortunate. Now then, moving on. We really must hurry and get started. I really want to do his voice, but it hurts. Yeah, up already? No other stupid bear puns? Quiet down now. Quiet down. Ah, okay. So, he has abandoned the gag. Everyone, stand at attention and bow. Good morning! You don't have to say it back. Let's commence with the most noteworthy and memorable entrance ceremony. First, let's talk a bit about what your school life here will be like. Now, make no mistake, if your students so full of potential represent the hope of the world, and protect such a splendid hope, you will all live in communal life together solely within the confines of this school. Everyone will live in harmony together and adhere to the rules and regulations of the school. Huh? Now then, regarding the end date for this communal life. There isn't one. In other words, you'll all be here until the day you die. Such is the school life you've been assigned.
Okay, then.
What did he just say? Until the day we die? But fear not. We have quite an abundant budget, so you won't lack all the common conveniences. That's the least of our worries right now. Yeah, what the hell? You're saying I have to live here forever? You're screwing with us, right?
You mean I have to jack off in the classroom?
I'm not screwing with you. I am no liar. Of that, you can be 100% sure. And, just for your information, you're completely cut off from the outside world. You don't have to worry about that dirty, dirty land beyond these walls ever again.
This sounds like a cult.
So all those metal plates all over the school. All over the school. They're there to keep us trapped in here? That's exactly what they're there for.
You're not trapped here with me. Wait, no.
No, I'm not trapped in here with you. You're trapped in here with me. Which is, like, really fitting of what happens next. No matter how much you may yell and scream for help, help will not come. So with all that in mind, feel free to live out your life here with reckless abandon. Come on, what kind of hell is this? I don't care if the school or whoever else is behind it all. This is just a really bad joke. Yeah, cut this shit out. It isn't funny anymore. You keep saying this is a lie or a joke. A bunch of skeptics, all of you.
I would like to say that the baseball player and the biker get in a fight. I could see that.
Oh, that'll be interesting. But I guess you can't help it, huh? Oh, the yawning.
Are you gonna do like? Are you gonna do best? Are you gonna do best stuff or like not best stuff?
It's a full.
It's the full thing.
That's well, you'll have plenty of time to find out whether or not what I say is true. Why?
Because you're yawning a lot.
Yeah. When that time comes, you'll see with your own eyeballs that I speak the undeniable truth. Because this is a detective game, so every little detail is important.
But wait, I don't have eyeballs.
Having to live here forever would be quite the problem. I just have regular balls. Come now. What's the matter with all of you? You decided of your own free will to attend Homespeak Academy, didn't you? And now, before the entrance ceremony was even finished, you've already decided you want to leave?
Wow.
Oh, but you know. I guess I did forget to mention one thing. There is one way for you to leave the school. Really? As headmaster, I've created a special clause for those of you who would like to leave. I call it the graduation clause. Now, let me tell you about this fun little rule. Now, as I mentioned, in order to maintain an environment of harmony here, we rely on communal lifestyle. If someone were to disrupt that harmony, and they'll be allowed to leave that school. I fucking hate my yawning today.
I hate yawning.
That, my students, is the graduation clause. What do you mean by disrupt the harmony? Well, you know, if one person were to murder another. Murder? Stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning, crushing, hacking, drowning, igniting. How you do it doesn't matter. You must kill someone if you want to leave. It's as simple as that. The rest is up to you. Give it your all to achieve the best outcome in the worst way possible. Chill shot down my spine. You must kill someone if you want to leave. As soon as I heard those words, my blood went cold. I bet that got your brain juices flowing. Beats the heck out of a human catching a salmon, huh? Like I said before, you guys are the hope of the world, but you know. Taking that hope and seeing it get murdered creates a darkened shadow of despair. And I just find that so darn exciting. What are you talking about? To kill each other, to kill each other is to kill each other. I'm sure there's a dictionary here somewhere if you need it. We know what it means. That's not the problem. Why do we have to kill each other? Yeah, stop flapping all
hamster.
I just let. I use this comedic relief. I swear. Blah. Well, you said it for me.
The fuck?
Guys just don't get it, do you? Let's go. Let's go. Keep on saying the same thing over and over and over. Listen, from this moment on, this school is your home. Your life, your world. Got it? And you can kill as much as you want to kill. So go ahead. Go on a killing spree. Alright, come on. How long can you keep this up? You got us, okay? You scared the hell out of us, so you can go ahead and reveal the trick now. Reveal the trick? Yeah, because, I mean, you know, this is all some kind of trick and all, right? So, like, shut the hell up and get out of my way. Shoving Hero aside, Mondo placed himself in front of Monokuma, his voice rumbling like thunder. Listen up, asshole! This shit's gone way too far. What the hell kind of joke is this? Joke? What do you mean, like, what? You mean like your hair?
Damn.
Mondo roared out of a sudden boom. There was the sound of floorboards as he kicked off and launched himself into the air. Flew up Monokuma fast and straight as a bullet.
Okay.
He locked onto his target.
Gotcha, you little piece of shit. I don't know if you're a toy or a stuffed animal or whatever the hell. Either way, I'm gonna rip you to fucking shreds.
What? Violence against the headmaster is in violation of school regulations.
I hate to say this, but I'd probably be that guy.
I swear to Christ.
I wouldn't even want to be in the school in the first place. That would be the reason why.
Hey, damn it.
What? No smartest comeback this time.
Piece of shit.
Stop that goddamn beeping and say something!
Watch out.
Hurry up and throw it! I don't know if Ferocity stunned him in silence or what, but without a word, he did what he was told. He threw Monokuma, and as soon as he did...
Look.
The hell? That sure as shit wasn't a joke. Blew the hell up! It was a painful ringing in my ears, and I could smell gunpowder. Explosions might happen all the time in movies or whatever, but when it's in real life, I've never seen anything like it. But, you know, this means that the teddy bear's been destroyed, right? I told you I'm not a teddy bear! I'm Monokuma!
Oh my gosh.
Oh, there's another one?
But wait, there's
Son
more.
of a bitch! Seriously tried to kill me just now! I was serious about trying to kill you. You did violate one of the school regulations after all. I'll let you off with the warning this time. You'd better be careful from now on.
Wait.
Any naughty boy or girl who violates my rules won't get off with just a little swat on the butt. What?
So it's a robot,
Yeah.
and there's another robot to take its place immediately after it's.
Yes.
So you could just keep trying that same exact thing until there's no more robots.
Probably not, because this bear also has weapons in its body and everything.
You should just keep trying to do it and pray to God it's the one that blows up.
Does that mean there's like a bunch more of you around here somewhere? I'm sure this school is filled with traps. Monokumas have been placed all throughout the school. Yeah, so I'm sure if you kill one, multiple will start coming after you.
I'll take
Plus,
the chance.
don't forget the surveillance cameras installed everywhere. And if you're caught breaking any rules, well, you all just saw what happened, right? And I won't be so forgiving with my punishment next time, so don't let it happen again. That's not even punishment, that's just wrong. Lastly, to commemorate your joyous entry into our school, I have a little something for you. This is our official student handbook. Pretty cool, huh? As you can see, it's fully digital, so naturally we call it the E-Handbook. Oh, I burped.
The E-hand.
Yes, well, moving on. This handbook is absolutely vital to a healthy school life, so don't lose it. When you sign it up, it will display your name. Always make sure you have the right one. No, this is not your everyday notebook. It has so many more uses than that. Also, it's completely waterproof. Splash it, wash it, drown it, it'll keep on ticking. Thanks to space-age design, it can withstand any impact force up to 10 tons. Very resistant.
I feel like that E-handbook will come into play against you in the later part of the game.
You could probably bludgeon someone with that.
I feel like it will
If it
be.
can survive 10 tons
I
of
feel like
force.
it'll be like use something for like as a tracking device.
Could be. Kids, all our school regulations, so make sure you view them thoroughly. You'll hear me say this a lot, but any violation of school regulations will not be tolerated. Rules are strict, yes, but they also protect. Society, for example, would be utter chaos without laws.
I didn't like that book.
The same thing applies here, which is why it's crucial we have strict punishments in place for violators. Okay, well, that brings our entrance ceremony to a close. Please enjoy your abundant senior school life, and see ya. I'm done doing the voice. With that, he was gone, leaving us all in a state of shock. You guys, how would you define what we just experienced? Why? I don't understand any of this. We have to live here forever? Or kill? What just happened? I don't understand why it's so important. Like, maybe you have families at home, but still. Everyone, we just need to calm down. First, let's take a second to summarize everything we just heard. Based on what Monokuma said, we essentially have two choices. Choice number one is we need to stay here, living a communal life together until the day we die. The other choice is, if we want to get out of here alive, we have to kill someone, right?
Of course, the
But
gambler would have to
killing
bring up
someone-
that point.
That's... We were abducted out of nowhere and stuffed into this place meant to look like a school. Now
No,
we're
it's,
supposed to start
you're
killing each
afraid
other.
of being stuffed into
That's
a
just-
school because you're a fucking hamster. Let's be honest, it's not because you're human.
This lie is what it is. All those ridiculous things we've heard. This all has to be fake. Right now, it doesn't really matter if it's real or fake. What matters is there anyone who's seriously considering all this?
I
To
would,
that, nobody had a response.
I would fucking kill someone for a Klondike bar.
Keeping quiet myself, I looked around at the others.
I would kill someone for a Klondike bar.
This is where I stopped last time, and it took me almost an hour to get this far anyway. So we're on good timing. They all stared at one another, trying to gauge each other's thoughts. I could almost taste the hostility. And that's when it hit me. I realized the true terror hidden within the rules Monokuma had laid out. You must kill someone if you want to leave. Those words had planted vicious, deep thoughts within each of us. Each of us became suspicious of everyone else. We were forced to wonder, is somebody going to betray us? And that was how my new school life began. A school which had come out of nowhere to raise my hopes so high. It's not a school of hope. It's a school of despair.
Damn, man. Just deep. That was just the prologue, too.
Welcome to despair. Yeah, it's a very long game. By the way, look at what kind of fucking game it's going to be. 15 are alive. Which means if someone dies, it's going to start counting down. That's going to suck dick. By the way, I count as a person. I was 15 if you haven't noticed.
Yeah.
This is
You
a
have
full
a chance
intro.
to die. Copyright in use.
You received a scroll crest present. Whoops.
Pressed.
That was like half of the... Oh, wait, never mind. Save data. I am Monokuma!
Shut the fuck
You must kill someone if you want to leave.
up.
My mind froze and my breath caught in my throat as I thought about that. I could feel a paralyzing fear slowly making its way through my body, dominating every last nerve. The air hung heavy on me, pressing down like a weight around my neck. It took everything I had just to endure that weight. To survive daily life.
This is what you have to do
For
to
as
survive daily
heavy
life.
as the air felt, all it took was to pierce it was her sharp words. What are we gonna do now?
Pray.
Just stand around glaring at each other? Her pointed comment was directed at everyone in the room. Helped pull us all back to reality. Right, she's right. Sometimes if you're nervous or afraid, you just have to step forward. To forget such a simple fact, I can't forgive myself. I'm so ashamed. Please, someone hit me. I can't forgive myself. Somebody hit me. Punish me. Kinky. Jesus, if you have time to yell about it, you have time to do something about it. Perhaps, but what is the mission exactly? Idiot took a look for a way out. I stumbled on my words. Totally didn't find whoever was controlling that stupid bear and beat the hell out of him. Before we do that, maybe we should take a look at the handbook. I feel like Juhiro would be really good at figuring out what makes the bear tick. That's kind of scary to think about.
She is a programmer.
Yeah. It's probably best to check out the school regulations Monokuma mentioned before doing anything else. True, if you stumble around with no clue what the rules are, something like that might happen again. Shit. Fine, let's hurry up and check out the stupid rules already. That's like half of one of the Zelda sounds.
That is. I hear that.
After turning on my handbook, the first thing that appeared was my name. Like Monokuma said, the owner's name showed up in front, whatever. Then from the main menu that popped up, I select the school regulations icon. Obviously, I feel like that's important as well. When it opens up, it says your name.
Yeah, I feel like that is extremely useful for them.
Students may reside only within school, leaving campus is unacceptable use of time. I'm just gonna like blast through these. Nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than dormitory, and we see them sleeping in class and punished accordingly.
I'm gonna say right now, you're probably gonna have to go outside of time regulations and not try and get caught when you're outside.
Possibly.
Possibly.
With minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hope Speak Academy at your discretion. Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is strictly prohibited, as is destruction of surveillance cameras. Anyone who kills a fellow student becomes blackened will graduate, unless they are discovered.
Wait, I heard a fellow graduation or student will be black. Wait, what? I heard like a.
Fucking racist.
I heard someone be black.
Additional school regulations may be added as necessary. I don't like that last one.
Wait, what?
Additional school regulations may be added as necessary.
Okay.
Look, it's like dizziness. I raised my face up from the screen. As I looked around, I saw the same stormy expression on everyone's faces. This is bullshit! What the hell kind of rules are these? I'm not gonna let them control me. Well then, why don't you wander around the school without a care in the world and see what happens? Personally, I would love to see what happens when someone breaks one of the rules.
Ooh.
But if he got punished like what we saw before, I don't think there'd be a respawn waiting for him. Which is funny because we do. We have one. Ever since I was a kid, I grew up with my older brother pounding this into my head. When a man makes a promise, he has to keep it, even if it kills him.
I feel like that's not.
So what?
Like, that's not the only thing that he had in his head. Like,
I made a ton of promises.
Looks
like not to keep. That's so what?
Fucking just
right in the ass. So I can't afford to die here. Well, that made much sense to me. But you are saying you won't follow the graduate regulations. Is that it?
Yes.
Oh yeah. I guess you're right. I have a question. For regulation number 6, what do you think it means exactly? That's the one about blackened.
Okay.
Yeah, the whole like thing about that. They start talking about it. Yeah, unless they are discovered. I was wondering about that myself. Saying that if you want to graduate, you have to kill someone without anyone finding out it was you. Why? Why would you have to do that? I don't see any reason to worry about it. Just worry about following the rules as they've been explained to us. Frankly, I don't want to hear anything coming from someone who waits for others to decide what to do for them. Don't jab at me. More like a full-on stab. Well, for now, let's forget all that silly junk about murderers or whatever. Now that we know the rules, let's start exploring the school. True, we need to find out exactly where we are. Is there any way out? About food and supplies? There are tons of questions we need to answer. Damn straight! Okay, then let's start all looking around. I'll be going alone. What? Why? That's a pretty stupid idea, don't you think? Someone here might already have started thinking about murdering one of us. Are you saying we should stand around with them in our midst and wait, get it that much easier for them?
Yep.
Wait, hold on a second. That would never... Don't bother saying it couldn't happen. You can't deny the possibility. That's why you all seized up with fear when that graduation rules made clear to you. Am I wrong? So I'm simply acting in accordance with what I think is best for me. Hold on. Like hell, I'm gonna let you run off and do whatever you want. Out of my way, Plankton. What the fuck's that supposed to mean?
Plankton.
One tiny bit of plankton drifting across the sea. So minuscule, so insignificant, they couldn't possibly have any kind of influence in the boundless ocean.
That's like a very harsh analogy.
Yeah.
Like that, that's a...
I'm gonna kick your ass.
I feel like it's just simpler to say, hey, fuck you. And then, like, shoot their family.
Stop it, we shouldn't fight. The fuck you just say? So we got a goody little bitch? Who do you think you are talking to me like that? You think you're my fucking dad or something? No, I wasn't. Fuck you!
I never knew my father.
Wham. Punch me. I flew back in a heap. It's like something straight out of a comic book. That's because it's a fucking anime game!
Hey, you wanna know what's really funny?
What?
You slammed right next to the mic.
I know. Wait. You didn't even see the punch coming? It was just something right there in my face. 1 second, I was standing there, and the next I was soaring through the air. Well, I think about it, maybe I'd kind of forgotten the kind of people I'd been trapped here with. Common sense had just stopped functioning. Being around all these ultimates had blown my fuses. So I guess I shouldn't be surprised it led to something as absurd as this.
For me, common sense says, like, stop functioning a long time ago.
That was my last thought as my consciousness started to fade. Before it finally cut out completely.